What's up with the squad? Back with another video. Y'all see the titles going down. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for me, please. Y'all see it in the title. Before we get in the video, I definitely want to say thank y'all. Appreciate y'all for sharing these videos, liking these videos, everything y'all can. Been going through it. I don't know what's been going on, with my channel and stuff like that. I don't know. I know a lot of people have been saying that comments have been deleted, likes, everything. Trust me, it's not me. It's not me at all. I don't know what's going on. But all I can do is keep positive and pray. Y'all got the track record of Letitia James. Got mortgage fraud, income tax fraud, campaign, finance fraud, state disclosure, law fraud. Says here to get lower interest rates, she claimed a home. She bought in the VA. It was her primary residence. And even though her job requires she live in New York. So a lot of things that, obviously that Letitia has done. And it gets worse and worse as time goes. You got here, New York Attorney General Letitia James going on a meltdown, blasting Musk and the Trump administration for cutting off New York's allowance for illegal immigrants. I had to show y'all this video first before I show y'all everything else that is definitely about to unfold.
No one elected Elon. He's not been subject to any vetting. He's not been subject to any conflicts of interest. He has earned $20 billion over the last decade. He's the richest person in the world. And he has caused harm and injury to Americans. And that's why we are here today to seek a preliminary injunction. To stand up against those forces who believe that they can unilaterally have power and have control, all in the hands of the President of these United States. It's important that Elon Musk, the Treasury Department, the President of these United States understand that is not how our order of the Constitution works.
So y'all got her, obviously going on a whole rant. And seeing, y'all know I used to watch these videos out there in New York. And seeing how bad those hotels were, how they were so trashed, and like the things that they did in those hotels and like around them, and how bad New York looks. Obviously how it looked when I was watching the videos, but like how it looks like even till today is absolutely insane to me, bro. It is absolutely insane to me. And then she's sitting here going on a rant, blasting Musk, blasting the Trump and Trump administration. And I find it completely odd. Speaking of Trump, obviously we know that Trump and Elon, obviously had that, really just mainly Elon Musk going on that whole run on X, going crazy. But Trump basically said this.
Look, I wish him well. You understand. We had a good relationship, and I just wish him well. Very well, actually. Yeah.
So, I mean, one thing about it, everybody's seen that coming, and everybody's seen, obviously how Trump will react with it. Literally says here, look like it's all good now. Everyone can go back to work. And I wanted to show y'all this video in particular because it just goes to show y'all that even though so many people, they constantly, just like Letitia James, constantly talks about Elon. You got Jasmine Crockett talking about Elon. You really got the whole left, talking about Elon Musk. And honestly, what I can definitely say is that Elon Musk definitely, and I know a lot of people talking about, what he posted on X, this, that, and the other. Elon Musk definitely, is a great help and doing a lot, for Americans, way more than any of the left. I'm gonna say this, way more than I've seen the left do in general. Me personally, y'all know I've been doing this for a couple few years, and on these videos. And when I tell y'all that I haven't seen much from what the left is doing, I really don't.
So Elon is a patriot. And again, I hardly knew Elon until the, election. And he turned out that he liked me better than he liked these radical lunatics that were in it, better than Kamala, better than Joe, because he's an intelligent person. And he backed me, and he went, and he got very much involved. He thought, he actually would go around saying, if Trump doesn't win, our country is over.
But do you consider this an act of domestic?
I'm telling y'all, right there. And one thing, I feel like a lot of people felt that way. If Trump didn't win, I feel like a lot of people felt that way. Especially what's going on now. Trump administration definitely has things, in order. Definitely got things in order. And honestly, I know for a fact that, obviously we have a really strong military, The ones that are serving, and have served, I thank y'all for y'all service, all the time. Definitely. My brother served Army for 4 years, and I'm telling y'all, definitely prayers, prayers for the military, prayers for us Americans. I'm telling y'all. But y'all see it here. Y'all obviously see that obviously needed Trump. Elon, great help, and they constantly just bash him. But it get worse for Letitia James. As y'all can see, has it right here. It says AG Pam Bondi has charged New York Governor Kathy and Letitia James, which is New York Attorney General, for failing to enforce immigration law. I'm telling you, I seen this and I was like, dang. Everybody asking, it's true. I'm gonna get more into that. Just give me a second. I'm gonna get more into it. But got here, Democrat New York State Attorney General Letitia James is conducting misconduct probes into local New York law enforcement for allegedly helping the Trump admin and ICE arrest criminal illegal aliens. Democrats want to protect illegals so much that they're now going after their own police, which is very insane. So I clicked on it. This is from the New York Post here. Got it right here. Let me pause this video so it ain't nothing playing. But y'all have it here. If it lets me. Says State Attorney General Letitia James is conducting a misconduct probe of a New York law. I when I tell y'all, I thought something popped up at the bottom of my screen that was wild. I did not want. It scared me. That's why I kind of stumbled. I'm like, bro, I hope nothing crazy just popped up. Y'all know these pop-ups on these little these websites, especially New York Post. It was something crazy that popped up earlier. But got New York local law enforcement agency helping the Trump administration crack down on illegal immigration. The Post has learned. AG's office asked Oswego County, I'm pretty sure that's how you said it. If I said it wrong, I apologize. County Sheriff Don Hilton for documents outlining any cooperation between local law enforcement officials and federal agencies, including immigration and customs enforcement, customs and border protection, and homeland security. So you got it here. Letter from the office asks Oswego County Sheriff Don Hilton to turn over any agreements between the office and any federal agencies concerning the enforcement of federal immigration law. It is also asked for documentation about cops receiving training on enforcing federal immigration. Pretty crazy. Letter cited a section of state law on official misconduct and asked for any training on immigration enforcement and a list of all traffic stops involving the office. I'm telling y'all, bro, this is absolutely getting insane, and the way that she's carrying herself and the way that she's doing things is absolutely insane. Up under here, got Letitia James conducting a sweeping misconduct probe of New York local law enforcement authorities who may be helping the Trump administration crack down on illegal immigration. So y'all see it here. I mean, it's no type of lies. I'm telling you, no type of lies. Check out what Aquarius Wave has to say, y'all.
Well. If the law of FAFO has not officially made its way all the way back round, folks, we are indeed in a golden era of justice. You see, according to Pam Bondi, there are going to be two major arrests that will be made in the next couple. Oh, wait, no, sorry. No, we're already there. Already been indicted. Yeah, it turns out that Kathy Hochul, who is the sitting governor of New York, as well as Eddie Murphy. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, that's Letitia James. Sorry, it's real easy to mix the two. That's a little like something out of Nutty Professor. Anyway, Letitia James and Kathy Hochul will indeed be arrested or have been arrested for not following the law. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, which law have they broken this time? You know, just the good old Democrats just breaking law after law after law. What's new? Well, As you probably have guessed, it has to do with illegal immigrants. The ones that Kathy Hochul worked so hard to protect. The ones that Letitia looks to defend in the court of law. Yeah. Turns out that you can't go against president's executive order
Exactly.
without activating the law of FAFO. So these two, they got to go.
But y'all see it. Yeah, they constantly go against what Trump administration has, all because of them disliking Trump, and the hate that they have for Trump. So they're doing everything they can and literally just doing whatever they want to. And I'm telling y'all, have it in place and make these arrests. I mean, honestly, that's gotta have it in place and make these arrests. Got it here. Says, ladies and gentlemen, Letitia James will go to prison for shielding, literally shielding illegal aliens from ICE. Can't say the other words, but you already know what it is. She definitely found out. Says here, Pam Bundy isn't playing games, and I'm glad, definitely to stepping up. One thing about it, finally stepping up and getting some work done. I'm telling you, getting some work done, because it's about time that they do something about this Letitia James, bro. Me personally, it's about time, because I feel like she's just doing whatever, all because of the hate that she has for Trump. Literally the hate for everything that she's doing, and just like Jasmine Crockett, everything that they're doing is literally because of the hate for Trump. I've never seen them actually do. I ain't gonna lie. I've seen, actually, no, I can't even say that. Other than her doing this, for immigrants, I haven't seen what either one of these individuals have done, as far as the community, as far as America. I haven't seen at all. I feel like all this energy that they have, and this is no shade. This is no shade thrown. I see, when it comes to immigrants, ones that's doing it the right way, going through the process, everything. I see all of that. But at the same time, have all that energy for a lot of these vets, that's homeless, clean up the streets. They always talking about the black community, this, that, and the other. There are so many things they can be putting their energy in, instead of more so catering more and more and more, way more than actual people that are citizens of the United States that are struggling right now. But then they want to talk about the Trump administration. Trump is doing this and doing that, and people are struggling and this and that. I'm telling y'all, bro. It's the things that I see constantly that's coming from these different individuals on the left is insane to me. It's insane, it's disgusting, and it's about time that they make these arrests. Make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in and watching these videos. Stay tuned for the next video. Definitely a banger and some great news. Catch y'all on the next one.